buds, it's me, the Canadian Mickey Mouse, the most Canadian here in Australia. Fair hands are Canadian hands. Buds, anyways, a small Magic the Gathering order has just arrived for me.
What do you mean for you? They're my cards from my personal deck.
You don't count, Jay.
I do count. It's from my deck. My modern mill.
Oh, Creaky, it's a very nice deck too. It's all mine.
No, it's all mine. I play it. He can't. His hands are floppy. His hands don't work.
Anyways, let's take a look.
Modern mill deck. It's a modern mill deck. I found 2 people on eBay Australia, that had snow-covered islands. Snow-covered islands. Because I play with mill. I like mill. I like when I'm using it. So I've got a lot of those crabs. Let's see if I can get one of each. There we go. 1 drop. 1 blue mana. Rune crab. Landfall. Whenever a land enters the battlefield under my control, each opponent mills 3. I've got the other one. 1 mana. Headrun crab. Landfall. Whenever a land enters the battlefield under my control, target player puts the top 3 cards of his or her library into his or her graveyard. That's a long way of just saying mill 3 cards. And then recently, a year ago, 6 months ago, year ago, something like that, I got the Iceberg Crab. 2 mana. Iceberg Cancrix. Snow creature. Whenever another snow permanent enters the battlefield under your control, you may have target player put the top 2 cards of their library into their graveyard. I could have just said mills too. But whatever. But I wanted the snow-covered islands. Even though it's been reprinted a million times over, they're very hard to find. The place where I usually would go to, the Games Cube, for most of my singles, sold out. And there's like about 20-something listings. Sold out. Completely sold out, except for 2. And I need like 20. And I mill deck from Modern. But now I've got 10 of them. What do you do with all those snow-covered lands? There you go. So this one guy had 10. I found another guy that day that had the other 10. So I'm like, sold. So I put them into my modern deck. Just need to wait for the next 10. And then it'll be right. It'll be just right. Milling out your entire deck pretty much with crabs. And all the fun mill stuff for 1 to 3 mana draw. And that includes Fractured Sanity, 3 blue. Each opponent mills 14 cards. Not target, each. They mill 14, that's like 10-12% of their deck gone. I've got plenty of those. Fraying Sanity, 3 mana, enchanted player. At the beginning of each end step, enchanted player puts the top X cards of his or her library into his or her graveyard, where X is number of cards put into that graveyard from anywhere this turn. It's a double mill. Mind Sculpts. Plenty of them too. Target opponent puts the top 7 cards of his or her library into his or her graveyard. Planeswalker Mill. Awesome Planeswalker Mill. Ashoic Dream Ranger. 3 mana, 1 colorless, 1 blue or black, that weird double weird mana symbol thing. Another blue or black weird mana symbol thing. So it's either 1 colorless and a combination of 2 blue or 2 black, or a combination of either one. But for 5 loyalty counters, spells and abilities your opponent's control can cause the controller to search their library. Target player puts the top 4 cards of their library into their graveyard, then exile each opponent's graveyard. If it's -1, it only has a -1. So on maximum 5 turns it dies. So 5 times 4 is 20. I can do a maximum of 20 mil and exile the graveyard after mill. Plenty of Codex Shredders, 1 mana to mill them 1. It's just mill, and then don't forget about the floods. 2 mana. Sorcery, return target instant or sorcery card from your graveyard to your hand. Exile the flood. So, get back that 3 blue drop mana that does 14. Fractured Sanity. Just get that next turn. Replay it. They've lost their deck. It's pretty fun. Ultimately, turn 4 is where they've lost like 70% of the deck. Turn 5, and just play land. Game over. Anyways, thank you all very much for watching this little video. I'll find you.